Hey YouTube, Cassie here. How you doing? Today I am bringing you a Q&A, a question and answer on my YouTube channel. I asked you guys to ask me questions that you guys might have had on Twitter, and I'm gonna bring you the answers on this YouTube video. So let's get started. First question is from Monster. He asks, "What got you into Call of Duty and the gaming community?" It's a pretty interesting question. I get this asked a lot, but what got me into Call of Duty and the gaming community? I've been gaming since I was younger for as long as I can remember, like Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, all that type of games. But what got me into Call of Duty? I remember going over my cousin's house and he had Call of Duty 2 or 3, and I would play it there, and I would be like, "Geez, this is like." I would play like either Sabotage or Search. I don't remember. I think it was Sabotage. I would be like, geez, this is like really fun. At the time, I was playing Halo, and I liked Halo a lot. Pubs on that was really fun. I would play like Halo SWAT. But yeah, my cousins ended up getting a PS3. Both of my cousins, who I'm really close to, and they would play Call of Duty a lot together. I had another cousin who sold me his PS3 for really dirt cheap, and I got Call of Duty 4, and that just like started it all. I would like grind that all the time, play Search and Destroy mostly, and that just started it all. Play, Search with my cousins. Then I would meet like other people in other clans, and they would tell me like about game battles, and that just like led one thing into another in that aspect. So basically, my cousins got me into Call of Duty, and then from there, my friends got me into the gaming community with game battles. And with game battles, they were promoting MLG and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for that question. Brandon A. Misfit. He wanted to know how come I stopped streaming on MLG. Good question. I stopped streaming on MLG because it was, I love Synergy. They were good guys. They gave me that opportunity, but, it wasn't for me, It did, help new people come to my stream and stuff like that. But I wanted to grow my Twitch. I have 3K followers there, and I wasn't really benefiting much from streaming on MLG on other people's channel. So I decided, just to focus on my Twitch and grow that and grow my YouTube. But I was grateful for the opportunity. This question, clean. Lux wants to know, how did I meet Optic, Midnight, or Ashley? Picked this question because I knew it was going to get asked a lot, and I just wanted to get out of the way. I met Ashley through a mutual friend on Black Ops 2. We would grind, league play together. This was when I was playing Black Ops 2 like 8 hours a day, 6 to 8 hours a day, and I love league play, so I needed somebody to play with, and Ashley was a beast at the game. So that's how I met her. Then we met at Anaheim 2013, and that's where we really kicked things off. But thank you for the question, Lux. Ian wants to know, what are the chances of becoming part of the Optic brand? If not Optic, would you sign for anyone else? Chances are really low. I wanted to answer this question too because it might be a popular one. When you look at Ashley and everybody's channel on Optic and Megan, like, they put in time for that. Like, they put in hard work. Like, there's a lot that goes into it. So the chances of me becoming the Optic brand are really low, and I wouldn't even want to be part of it just because I'm Ashley's girlfriend. So, like, I don't know. It's hard to answer this question without, like, I don't know, like, coming off weird. But yeah, those people, they put in so much time and effort to their channels. I'm just really getting started on YouTube and streaming, so it wouldn't even be cool. Like, if not Optic, would you sign for anyone else? Maybe one day, like in 2 years, like if I've grown crazy amount, then maybe somebody else. But I don't know. Take it one day at a time. But like I said, those people, they put their time and effort into their channels, and they put into all that hard work. So just because I'm somebody's girlfriend, like, that shouldn't mean I should be an Optic or something. I would never do that, or like, even think about it. But thank you for the question, Ian. Good guy, Ian. Malik wants to know, would you rather fall from the highest elevation down to earth and survive, or go to the deepest part of the ocean and live? Well, thank you for creating nightmares in my head. I have nightmares about falling from high elevations and stuff. You have a fear of heights. I mean, so this is a tough question. Or survive and go to the deepest part of the ocean and live. Like, it's a creepy ass question, bro. Like, I would rather do neither. Um, but I think I would rather fall from the highest elevation just because, deepest part of the ocean and live. Like, we don't really know what's down there, and that's not my thing. But I would rather do neither, but if I had to choose, it'd be the first one. Thank you, Malik. Skylar wants to know what's my favorite thing about streaming. Just interacting with people. It's pretty cool. You know, streaming comes with its good and bads. Some days your internet doesn't want to work or your Elgato or things. But, when it does work, it's a lot of fun interacting with viewers, meeting new people. So I really like it. I'm starting to like this YouTube thing too. I'm starting to learn more about YouTube. But yeah, I love streaming, talking to viewers, and having a good time with them. Malik again. Favorite dish that you can make? Trying to think. Maybe nachos. I really like nachos. Easy dish to make. I really want to start healthy, getting on the healthy side. So I need to start working on my grilled chicken and stuff like that. But right now, I think I dig the nachos that I'll make. Ian, again, you guys asked me a lot of questions, so I didn't mind if people asked multiple questions. So this is why you see like a few people asking more questions and I'm answering them too. What's your future dreams or ambitions? No time limit. Just have a good career. That's basically it. Be a good career. Be happy. Be with people that I love. That's all I could ask for. Let's see. Next is Janelle. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Again, 5 years, I hope to have a great career that I love. That I don't want to wake up and be like, oh, I gotta go to work and stuff like that. So yeah, I just hope I have a good career, people I love in my life, and things like that. Coming towards that age where I'm deciding on things. Growing up basically, and yeah, just want to have a good job, place where I live, people I love. Simple things. I'm a simple person. Christina wants to know, what's your favorite TV series you have watched? I get addicted to a lot of TV series. It's whatever I'm in the mood for. Sometimes I could be in the mood for Law and Order SVU. Sometimes I could grind the shit out of Grey's Anatomy. I've grinded Lost. Right now, I love Gotham. That's one of my favorite TV shows right now. I do have like guilty pleasure TV shows where I watch like Keeping Up the Kardashians or Real World. It's whatever I'm in the mood for. So yeah, I don't have one favorite. I do have like stuff I like to grind a lot, especially on Netflix. But yeah, thank you for the question. Devin wants to know, can you make it clap? Can I make it clap? Can I make it? Thank you, Devin. Thank you, as always. Birdseye wants to know, what is your experience with depression and or anxiety? I've known people who have had both. It's a hard question. It's terrible. I wish there were simpler ways into like, if you snap your fingers, people can't be depressed anymore or have anxiety. But there isn't. It's a tough road for people that do have depression. It's a tough, long, hard road. But you hope that they could get the help they need to get out of that depression. Yeah, I mean, that's the most I could give on that question without like spending forever on it. But yeah, hope for the best. Sully wants to know, favorite gun on Call of Duty ever. Right now I like on Advanced War I like the BAL. I like the BAL more when it was pre-patched, and I like the ASM one too right now. But World at War, I love the STG-44 or the M1A1, the carbine. Those were the STG-44 I might have liked more. I just went super ham with that gun in World at War. It was pretty fun to use, and especially with like the Treyarch sound effects in that game. I don't know if you guys remembered, but like every time you got a headshot, like that noise was super sexy, and it's pretty weird that that's sexy to me. So next question. Mig Monkey Dan wants to know, what is one new thing you learned this week? Let me try it. One new thing that I learned this week. I hate connecting flakes. I remember that. I'm learning a lot of new things with YouTube and editing, so it's pretty cool that I'm teaching myself this. I hate asking people for help. I know I could ask people for help and they'll help me, but I hate doing that, so I'm trying to learn as I go with this. So I think the new things I learned with YouTube and editing, I think that's pretty cool. Monster again wants to know, what did you want to be when you were a child? When I wanted to be when I was a child was a police officer. Since kindergarten, I can remember wanting to be a police officer. David wants to know, with Devin tagged in the tweet, what drove you to the decision to go to the academy? So if you guys don't know, my plan right now is maybe try and go to the police academy and try that route out. Anything could change, you know. I'm a very weird person. Like, I want things to happen, but I know not to expect it. You know, it's weird. I'm a weird person. So I'm hoping for the best. I want to be a police officer. You know, I have plan A, plan B, plan C in case that doesn't work out. But why would I want to be a police officer? I just don't see myself doing like a 9 to 5 job where I'm sitting at a desk and being like a secretary or something. Like, that would be just too boring for me. Not my type of thing, you know. And like, being a police officer always appealed to me. Machiavelli wants to know, in a zombie apocalypse, what one celeb would you want with you to help you survive? So when I first saw this tweet, like a Fast and the Furious commercial came up, and I thought, like, dude, Vin Diesel would be like the ultimate person to help you in a zombie apocalypse. He's fucking badass. Look at his muscles. But then I thought about it, and then I came to the conclusion I would want the girl from Resident Evil, Mila, and I don't know how to say her last name, but if you guys watch Resident Evil, she's like the main character, and like, she's super badass. Like, she's the person you want in a zombie apocalypse because she knows how to handle it from the movies. She knows how to kick ass and all that stuff. Like, so my chances of survival would be really high with her versus Vin Diesel. You know, he's got muscles, he's got strength, but that can only take you so far. So yeah, that's it for the questions. There was a lot of questions, and I hope I explained it as best to my ability without sounding dumb or whatnot. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tweeting me your questions. And hopefully I could do this more in the future, you know, maybe once a month, once every couple of weeks. Just so I don't want to get the same repetitive questions, you know, asked. So hopefully once every few weeks, once a month, we'll see. But yeah, if you guys did like this video, please like it or comment it. And comment with whatever kind of videos you want to see in the future. But yeah, thank you for supporting me. It's been crazy amount of support. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.